Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just felt led to come over here and tell my testimony. It was around like 2020. I was playing college football. It was like right when the season had ended. You know, that was around like COVID-19 when COVID-19 had broke out and all the gym was closed. So I remember I had to work out in my garage. And, I remember working out one day in my garage and I just seen like a bright light. The best way I can put it, it was like brighter than the sun. I blacked out. And, the only thing I can say in that moment, I said, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That was the first thing that I said. And once I said that, it's like my heart started to pump again and I started to come back. And I went to the doctor. They said I was diagnosed with blood clots. They said they were so big that if I would have came a week later, I would have had a heart attack and died. And the emotion that I felt at that moment was just words can't even describe because I'm fit. I'm a football player. I'm doing everything right. I wasn't expecting them to say that. And I was in ICU for like a week because there was a time COVID-19 broke out, so you couldn't have visitations. And they just told me my football career was over because of that, because of the blood clots. And I just had to go through so much, in my life. I remember being in car wrecks. I remember driving to school. As I'm driving, I'm seeing people on the sidewalk just dead, laying out there, by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shot them and their brain just bleeding. They just out there by themselves. This is stuff I used to see as I'm going to school and stuff. You know, um, you know, I had memory loss for like 6 years. I couldn't remember nothing. I remember practicing in practice one day, and the coach was just like, "Are you good? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay," but I just felt like something was off because, I couldn't remember nothing. I couldn't remember the plays. Like I used to forget everything. It was so bad. I used to go to the gym and work out and come back home, and the same day I forget what I did at the gym that day. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? I had that for like 6 years. So, I used to drink alcohol. I don't have a desire to do that no more. Jesus Christ set me free. Now I want to minister to people. I want to spread the gospel. I want to, win souls to Jesus. He just changed my desires. It's a lot of things that I used to do that I don't have a desire to do no more. You know, so I know like, you know, if God can change me, He can do and do and change me. He can change anybody. You know, um, just a lot of different things I had to go through. Um, I've been through so much in my life. You know, car wrecks. Um, you know, it's just a lot I had to go through. I remember sitting in my room for like 6 months. I didn't go nowhere. I used to get up every day, read the Bible all day, pray, fast. I used to do 1 day fasts, 3 day fasts, no food, no water. And I used to just sit in my room and cry and worship. I did that for like 6 months. And, I went to the doctor this year in 2023. It was a miracle. They couldn't find anything. I got my breakthrough this year. God healed my body from blood clots, set me free from everything I was, going through in my life. You know what I'm saying? The Bible said who the Son sets free is free indeed. So I know if Jesus Christ can do it for me, if y'all dealing with anything in y'all life, He can do the same thing for y'all. So I just give Him all the praise. I give Him all the glory and the honor. And in Jesus' name, I just thank Him, because it been times I know I could have been dead. I done had guns poured out on me. It's times I thought it was it, but God spared me. He gave me another chance to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So I just give Jesus Christ all the praise. I give Him all the glory out of my life. Um, He just get all the glory. If it weren't for Jesus, I don't know where I'd be at. So I just want to share that with y'all. God bless y'all. If y'all dealing with anything in y'all life, y'all seek Jesus out. Tell Him what you're dealing with in your life, and He can do the same thing for you. So God bless y'all, and y'all have a good one.